What's up, sports fans? Welcome back to the Underscore. I'm Josh.
Man, Mason, Josh, we got to hear a little more pizzazz.
Dude, I did kind of come in soft with that. I
You
noticed that.
did.
Like,
You
I was
came in
like,
real soft.
welcome to the Underscore. This is Josh.
That
Yeah.
mean that this would be a good get rooming ad spot. Josh came in soft.
Oh, I did.
Never come in soft.
At a man of my age, man, at this time of night. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get up. You know?
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Wrong pill.
Wow. Do you
They
think
all
people still know what that commercial is?
No, actually, it's like a dad joke punchline thing in some movies I've seen recently. Yeah,
I think probably, I feel like maybe 30, 32 might be the cutoff.
Probably.
37.
man, I would have guessed 35.
So I know there's a dude that's like 2 or 3 years younger than me that made a reference to it a couple weeks ago. Is the only reason I went lower.
Okay,
But it could be 35. I think he might be
Because,
34, 35.
like I remember seeing it as a kid.
Yeah.
And I guess they just played it for a really long time. I guess other kids could have seen it too.
The money was made. The commercial was shot. Play it forever.
So
Right.
the one I remember was the lady saying, when I fell, Life Alert was there because nobody else was. She said it was just such a, my family's a piece
Yep.
of shit
Like,
look on her
fuck.
face.
Fuck my
Dude.
family. Yep.
Ah,
And then they show her, help, I've fallen. No, she's clipping the help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
My family won't answer. They're in the other room.
I'm all alone.
No, they're really there.
It's
Yeah,
just not
they're
even
like-
coming
It's
to
just like, we don't go answer.
it's like that bitch fell again.
Fuck.
Your turn. No, I did it last time.
You
Uh-uh.
got her will updated, right? It should be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Oh, man.
All right.
Uh,
So
fun.
that's Josh. I'm Brian. That's Mason.
Yep.
Are you sure
We
you're
got-
pointing at the
we
right
got
way?
a football show? We're
Whoop. Oh, see, you got me on the bye, bye, bye.
Bah, bah, bah.
down there.
Maybe that's how we should sign off each show.
We are gonna
Bye,
get
bye,
sued.
bye. There's three
Yeah.
of us. Bye, bye,
Look.
bye.
And honestly,
You never say
Deadpool's
it
already
about
done it.
yourself.
That's true.
Deadpool's already done it. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
I'm thinking
Yep.
I'm gonna go see that soon. The kiddo starts school
It's-
tomorrow. I think I'm gonna treat myself.
You treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Eventually,
Yeah.
I got work to do tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow.
Look, here on the football show, we're going to talk about the over-unders for the season and division winners.
Yes.
A couple of
Super Bowl
rookies
picks,
have been
possibly.
named, possibly. Some rookies have been named starters for week one. Oklahoma putting some QR
Oklahoma.
codes on their Oklahoma
Oklahoma
State. My bad. Get it right.
Yes.
And Kelsey is going to have a role in Happy Gilmore 2. Did y'all see that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. So he's apparently he's got a movie coming out soon called Loose Cannons or something
Okay.
like that. I
saw
mean,
it.
I'm sure it's
So
not
Kelsey
his
or
movie.
Sandler?
Yeah, Kelsey. I'm
Okay.
sure it's not his movie, but I'm sure he's in it. But he's also going to be hosting Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity?
Ooh. Hey, real quick.
He has the mustache for it.
He really does.
Real quick. I came up with the idea that we should.
It's a Foxworthy reference, right?
I was
Sorry.
thinking Trebek.
a good cheap game show. You remember Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah.
Let's go find those fifth graders and have them come back on the show as contestants to see if they are smarter than
Ooh.
a fifth grader.
You smarter than
I
a
like
new
that.
fifth grader?
I mean, I feel like that's going to be easy to get casting
Yeah.
done. It's like boom, boom. It's easy. It's done. I'm putting it out into the universe. Somebody
Bro,
make it happen.
That was their
Hey, I was about to say,
boss, man.
You know what
They're
happened with our
they're
last
all
idea?
famous.
Our last
Which
idea
one?
we put out in the world.
What was that?
It
The
got
baseball, the batting cage. Fucking
Oh.
Top Golf batting cage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that. So I was reading comments, and that's already a thing in some places. I think we just spoke it into our algo.
Yeah.
Whatever,
We
man.
co-invented it.
It was our
I
idea
used to try to take
first.
credit for roof ball. It's been happening since 03.
Hey, I just found out about it. We got to make it.
I'm about to
make
say,
it
man,
big.
I've been playing that ball. I've been playing that game for years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're.
I'd always have to go to a friend's house because you live in a trailer. I mean, that roof it's kind of hard.
you got one
Let me tell you though, roof ball worked its way into my algo, and now on Instagram I see videos of keep the balloon off the ground in like
Keepy
an
uppy.
enclosed office cubicle.
Okay,
Like you
So
see
you-
the plexiglass around, and they're having to run around this square area.
you
with-
check the ball for high games, stoner games,
I guess I don't
roof
know.
ball, balloon. The balloon, the ground is lava.
Yeah.
Keepy uppy is what Bluey calls it.
Keeps you up.
Keep you
you
up.
Keep you uppy.
Keep you uppy.
Man,
Bluey,
Yeah.
getting shit done.
getting it done.
Do you ever watch Bluey, Mace?
I have watched more Bluey than I care to admit.
I mean, it was annoying at first. Don't get me wrong. It was annoying at first, but then I was like, this is probably going to be my last hurrah with cartoons. And it pretty much was.
See,
And I enjoyed
Australian PBS is putting out some solid
Yeah.
kid shows.
I mean, it's no Puppy Dog Pals. Don't get me wrong. All
Okay.
right, _4, top 4 kids cartoons.
Dude, we could bust it out real quick. I mean, I have a kid, so I'm like,
The Octonauts.
Ooh, I did enjoy Octonauts. They didn't get a lot of love.
They did. That's my sleeper pick.
That's good.
Paw Patrol, I thought was solid.
I don't know.
I watched plenty of Paw Patrol.
The mayor,
Yeah.
the mayor, the good mayor. What's her name?
I don't remember.
Good way. Mayor
Mayor
Goodway.
She got on my nerves. Like, she's always pulling strings because she's the freaking mayor to get the Paw Patrol to come do her
That's
shit.
how it works.
Like, just because you got
She's
a
got
chicken
Paw Patrol in her
up a
pocket,
tree,
bud.
don't mean the Paw Patrol need to be bothered with that shit. Like,
Yeah, if she's
come on.
funding them, they get chickens out of
Do you
trees.
think she's funded? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, what else you got, Mace? Let's keep this rolling.
Peppa Pig?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
And you know what? Don't overthink it. SpongeBob.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Brian,
kid
what's
loved
your
the
four?
intro to that, and then she fell in love with the show. Do you ever watch Bubble Guppies?
Ooh.
So
okay.
here was a stickler for me on Bubble Guppies. They went to pour water on this fish who didn't want to get wet. Like, they were trying to get him over his fear of water, and I'm like, bro, you're a fish. You live in the water. What do you? What are we doing? And that was where I lost it.
Yeah. Well, lace your 4, Brian. Go ahead and do this
My
_4.
number one definitely gonna be Puppy Dog Pals. Great music, great theme, great just everything.
Okay.
You've heard me mention it numerous times on this show.
I have, for sure.
Harlan Williams is why I know that I've mentioned it, because I know me and Josh have talked about my horrible taste in movies. When he did the
And the fact that you had Harlan Williams and somebody else mixed Harlan Williams and
I don't remember who it was, but yeah.
Who was it?
he's the guy from Something About Mary who likes the shoes.
Yeah.
Chris something.
Farley?
No.
Mike
God damn it.
Boogie.
He's the
Mike
dad
Boogie.
in How I Met Your Mother. He's Lily's dad in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys think of that. I'm going to keep rolling here.
yeah, keep rolling.
So yeah, Puppy Dog Pals is up there. I did enjoy Paw Patrol up until a point. Mayor Goodway did get on my nerves a little bit, but there were some good episodes. I haven't watched Rubble and Friends yet, so can't give it
Rubble and Co.
Rubble and Co. Let's see.
Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott, yep.
I did kind of like Goldie and Bear on Disney. Very short lived, but I enjoyed Goldie and Bear. And I'm trying to think of Blaze and the Monster Machines.
Okay.
Let's blaze.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
I hope I never have to put any of this knowledge to use.
Josh, what do you got?
Josh,
Let's
what's your
see.
_4?
Man, mine would have to be Bear in the Big Blue House, because
Okay.
we watch that every night. Let's see. Bluey. I mean, we're loving Bluey right now. It's obvious.
Probably should have went Bluey there.
Number
I'm surprised you didn't.
yeah. The other one is Otis. He's a farm tractor who has a heart of gold. Well, not really, but I mean, it's he does things to help, and he figures things out. When he figures things out, his heart glows.
Nice.
He
Yeah,
has a condition.
he does.
He might need to go see a doctor.
Dog caring too much, and he might need a new thermostat. He might be overheating.
And then I don't know what the next one would be, man. Probably
What,
Dig-
Masha and the Bear? Use some communist propaganda.
it'd have to be Goose and Duck, or Duck and Goose, whichever, or Diggly and Daisy. Probably Diggly and
What the
Daisy.
hell are you watching?
Man, dude,
Are these like?
yeah.
Where are these at?
A couple of those are for Apple TV.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
Otis and the Duck and Goose are Apple.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Diggly and Daisy or Diggly and whatever is something YouTube that's from England. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so
Bro, do you
Okay.
not just get like Nickelodeon?
it has to be low. What is it? Low intensity or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. There's certain cartoons that jazz kids up just from the flashy lights and everything like that.
Right.
Okay.
And Cardinal don't need it.
No, we
I
don't.
I did not know that. Your wife has the masters in
In
children.
education, yeah, and children.
She's a master of all children, age 5 to 12.
Yeah.
Golly, Brian. Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about maybe talking about some season over and unders.
Yeah. We talked about talking about football. We talked about talking about
We
it.
talked about talking about
Hey, can I just say real quick on the Yes Network, they're coming out with their own like Yankee cartoon. I feel like football
nobody needs that.
needs that. That's how you get the kids in. That's how
Wait a
you get
minute.
the
Do
kids
y'all not remember the All Star cartoon from the 90s?
Yes. The Bo Jackson?
Yeah.
No.
It was Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Bo Jackson, right?
Was Bo Jackson on
Yeah,
it?
but see, that's what I'm saying. We don't have something like that for the kids.
We
now.
don't.
I mean, Aaron Judge did make an appearance on Rubble and Co., but
We really did have it good.
we did.
We had that.
You're
We
gonna
had
get the
we had the
All-Stars, too, on
the
that.
wrestling show, the Hulk Hogan cartoon.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Space Jam.
Yeah,
These kids don't know how bad they got it.
they might have technology, but they ain't got cartoons like we did.
Nope.
The show is called Pro Stars
Pro Stars.
One season.
with Bo Jackson.
Michael Jordan,
I
Wayne
thought it
Gretzky.
had more though. Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, Dorian Harewood as Michael Jordan. Bo Jackson and Wayne Gretzky played themselves actually.
And
Oh,
Michael
that's
Jordan's
fucking
like,
awesome.
"Fuck that."
Michael Jordan's like Dorian Harewood. You got this right. Oh, I clicked off it. The internet is hard. Townsend Coleman also played Wayne Gretzky in a couple episodes.
Dave Fenoy played Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
All right.
that's not the character names. Like, what? I mean, I don't care that Robert Ito was the emperor for 13 episodes.
Well, hey, scroll down. Let's see more like this.
Judge Robert Ito.
Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling,
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, Rambo, Rick Moranis' nah, it's not Gravedale High. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hammerman? What? MC Hammerman?
No, thank you.
How did I not know about that?
Right.
I bet it's
Dumb
on
and Dumber,
YouTube.
the animated series? Sorry. Okay.
Bill and Ted's Excellent
Oh,
Adventures.
dude, they did a Bill. No, not a Bill. They did a Ace Ventura and a Dumb and Dumber and a Mask cartoon.
Oh, I remember the Mask cartoon.
Wait, like Jim Carrey the Mask?
Like
Because
Jim
there was
Carrey.
also a cartoon called Mask where they drove
Oh.
transforming cars.
I'm talking about the Mask, the Green Mask.
Okay.
Jim Carrey's The Mask. They made a cartoon, and I feel like
Right.
Ace Ventura and the Mask, their season and series finale was a crossover.
Whoa.
Mm.
Okay, that was pretty good.
All right.
Still not
long ways to
football.
Get there, but
Still not football.
Oh.
All right, 13 and a half minutes in.
Speaking of sick crossover, let's talk about the Buffalo Bills.
Ugh.
We probably should have started with Bo Jackson's team.
I mean,
That would have been the crossover to
but
go.
that's not the one at the top.
Fuck it. Let's.
You know who the Bills will play in the AFC Championship? They'd play the Raiders. For
In
whom
what year?
Bo Jackson played. That was pretty. I thought that was super smooth, guys.
Hey, some
Super-
weeks we have it on transition, some weeks we don't. It's okay.
Now. So
Hey
anyway,
man, sometimes you just have transition problems.
you got to go to AAMCO. They fix transitions.
I worked with a bunch of people in Stokes County. You don't know if they were saying transition or transmission.
Yeah.
I was going to say real quick, our connection has been great this entire time. No stopping. No, hey, it's going to appear better in post or anything like that. We might have to look into just coming to Mason's here, and we can stream it to the YouTube at the same time.
Hey,
I got all the internet over here.
He's
All
hogging
the
all the
internets.
internet in town.
If y'all are wondering why you're
oh no, I have to.
because
I
got it.
have to make that call now when I get back from the beach. So,
Are you going to call the fiber people?
yeah,
That's a
Cool.
worthy call.
I've just been like, when can I schedule them to come? So I've been waiting for my schedule to open up.
Well, if you need me
That's
to
not-
be there, man, just tell me.
Okay, you have
Please use
the code.
Use my referral link.
Yes, please use
Oh,
Mason's
100%.
referral link.
Yeah.
We'll each get a little something from Brightspeed Fiber Internet.
Yep, we can link that below if somebody
Coming.
sends me the link.
Yeah, coming now to
Yeah.
to a street near you.
With all my fantasy football, I need faster internet so I can see if Josh Allen is going to do anything for my fantasy football team.
You need a lot of bandwidth because everybody streams their games now, right? So you're streaming
do.
your game, you're streaming your news, you're streaming you got your app open. I mean, just in one afternoon, you're
That's just
pulling
you.
them-
Your wife is
Yeah.
a boss
Exactly.
bitch and busy.
Yep, she
Yeah.
works every day.
Yeah, she can't have me siphoning off her internet.
No, God, no.
I know.
I'm surprised she hasn't made you get 2 internet so that you don't. I'm surprised mine hasn't, to be honest.
So many internets.
She can get her own personal internet.
She
in the
probably
house.
does. I just don't know about it.
That's fine. You get the leftover guest network. or
Yeah.
whatever.
See, I'm the tech in our house, so I bounce between the actual Starlink network and the network we send Starlink through Google. Everything else in the house is on,
Okay.
and one is sometimes better than the other. Sometimes they're the same, but sometimes one is better than the other. But I'm the only one who does, and that's why it might be better. Anyway, let's
So,
get back to the
over-unders.
football.
Jeez, guys.
Gosh,
Should we
you
talk-
guys.
What are we talking about today? Football?
You wouldn't think we'd already recorded a show tonight.
No,
Whoa.
we didn't do ass though, so that's the problem. We
Yeah,
always
That's
got to
it.
do ass.
We're confused. So we're gonna go division by division.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk through who we think's gonna win. We're gonna talk about the over and under for number of games.
Yep.
Number of wins for the season.
We don't have to give an explanation on all of them. If we want to
Nope.
give an explanation here or there, that's
Yep.
fine. But I think for time,
Absolutely.
definitely given the first 15 minutes.
So we're gonna start in the AFC East.
Yep.
Highest over under Buffalo 10.5 games. Brian, you think they're gonna beat that?
Over 10.5 Buffalo Bills. So I need them to go 11. There's 17 games
17, yeah, 11-6.
11-6.
Yep.
I think they push it, but I'm going to go with the under.
Whoa! I almost lost a microphone.
Whoa, don't lose your mic, bro.
So you're going, Brian. You're going over.
I'm going under.
Under. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
All right. So, Josh, what do you think? 10.5 Buffalo Bills.
I'm going to have to follow you, Brian. I'm going to have to go under on this one.
We need some kind of siren alert for when Josh takes an under.
Nah, look, dude, I'm just looking at the facts here. They've got to play New York and Miami twice. I mean, that could easily be 4 losses right there.
Could be.
And we're talking about 6 losses.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to play. Who else did they play? Let's see.
They won the division last
They
year.
played-
So they get
They play the Texans.
the
They
Ravens.
play the Chiefs. They play the 49ers towards the end of the season. Play the Lions. Like, I could easily manufacture 7 or 8 losses for them this season.
Yeah, I think Niners, Chiefs, Lions, Jets, Dolphins. Like I said, I think it's gonna be tight. I don't
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I'm taking the over. I think they're an 11-game winning team. I think they win 11 this year.
All right.
New York Jets, 1 game less at 9.5. Are the Jets a 10-win team with Rodgers? I don't think they are. I'm taking the under.
All right.
Brian, Josh,
I'm taking the over.
Brian, you're going over.
I think you're gonna see a repeat of last year, and I'm gonna be very heavy Jets here.
Okay. I like it. Josh, where are you going?
Can you get a little closer? I
Um,
can't hear you in my ears. I hear you out. Do you hear him in
Me?
your ears? Yeah.
Oh,
me?
Now you do.
I can get closer.
Okay.
I had some big red.
Yeah, I'm not trying to follow you, Brian, but I'm going to take the over.
All right.
Yeah. Looking at their schedule, I mean,
Hey, just to keep in mind, in case you are trying to follow me,
I am
they only
not.
finished, I think, 1 or 2 games better, 1 or 2 picks better than you last year.
look, I'm looking at a lot of like Seahawks, Colts, Jets. They probably beat the Texans, the Steelers, the Bills, the Vikings, the Broncos, the Patriots, Titans. Like, I could see them getting there with
Yeah.
ease.
And so Mason, Josh was last. Okay, so it was Dolphins 9.5 next.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to let you keep doing your good.
Same prediction for the Dolphins, guys. Are they a 10-win team or no?
I'm taking the under.
And I will be taking the over here.
I'm going over here as well.
Yep.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right, New England.
Ooh.
Are they going to win 5 games? They're over under set at 4.5.
That's what, 5-11 or 4-12? No,
5-12.
5
17
and 12.
games.
5-12
Yep.
or 4-13. Ooh.
I'm taking the under here.
You're taking the under?
I know it's 4.5, but I'm taking the under.
I need to
You
find
got
a
2
better-
rookie quarterbacks. You got no quarterbacks. They just traded their best defensive player to Atlanta. This team is
Yep.
in full rebuild mode. Yeah.
I'm also going with the under. I don't think they win 5.
It's at 4.5, and I'm still torn.
I mean, what team in their own division could they beat
Any of them.
on a good day?
Yeah.
On the football field playing football?
Any
Yeah.
given Sunday, guys.
Any given
I'm
Sunday.
taking the over. Give me the over on the Pats.
And then they're playing against your division, Brian. So they're playing the Jags, the Colts, the Texans.
Let's
And
jump
what's
over
the other
AFC
team in there?
South. Looks like Indy has an over under of 8.5.
I'm taking that over.
Shock.
Yeah.
Freeze. Oh, you're just going to pace. Oh, I thought you were just going to freeze.
We're over here spreadsheeting.
We
I
are
love it.
excelling at life.
All right. So Brian took Indy for the over.
I sure did.
Yep, shocker. I'm going under. Sorry, B.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6 wins right now off the top of my head.
I think
Uh,
they're going to sweep the division.
I mean,
Then you can look just a little bit further down because I only got 7. So I'm taking the under 2.
taking the under 2. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. I see them beating the Giants,
Yeah.
splitting with the Colts, maybe
Yeah.
the Broncos, Patriots.
Hold on. What team
I
do you
mean-
think we're talking about?
I'm sorry. Splitting with the Titans. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I meant the Titans. I misspoke. Easy, guys.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you were.
Brian goes, they are the Colts.
I just want to make sure you look at the right team. before
They
you made your pick.
bleed blue.
They bleed blue, baby.
Yep. Amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're going to show the Broncos who the real horse is.
They got to.
Go
Yeah.
check out our fantasy episode if you have not figured out what this bleed blue thing is.
Oh, I just want you to cut just the "we bleed blue." Like, man, that needs to be the drop.
That's
Is that
the
going to
drop.
drop? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll drop it, add it to the board. And...
Oh, not me doing it.
All right. No.
Broncos country, let's ride.
So we've got Houston predicted to have the highest, best record in the division at 9.5. Their over-unders at 9.5. Man, I do think Houston's a 10-win team. I'm going over.
Under.
Josh, can CJ Stroud win 10 games this year?
He can, and he will this season.
Oh, God.
All right. Jacksonville, same over-under as Indy, 8.5. T-Law going to win 9. Brian, what you think? Under?
Yeah, I don't think T-Law stays healthy.
Okay.
You think this is the year he gets knocked out? You think this is his year where he has to have a surgery?
No, I think like last year, he's just going to get beat up a little bit, be sore.
And the older he gets, the earlier in the season that's going to start happening.
Yeah. Or this could be the year he doesn't, he stays healthy. If he stays healthy, that's an over.
Well, that's the question.
I know. If I'd have knew Rodgers was getting hurt, my picks would have went a lot better last year.
Yep. And if a frog had wings, he wouldn't hit his ass when he hopped.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take it. I'm going to take that under on Jacksonville as well.
Okay. Nice. Titans to round out the division. Over-under set at 6.5. Another team kind of rebuilding.
Over.
Honestly, without even looking, I'm just going to take the over here.
Wow.
I like Will Levis. He's a gunslinger. I think he had
No,
in
it's okay.
games started, he had the deepest depth of target. His average depth of his ADP with wide receivers,
Okay.
like he was like, fuck it, I'm throwing it
He's
deep.
airing it out.
He
Yeah.
had the highest yards per average or yards per attempt.
I'm taking
Yeah.
the unpopular, and I'm going under on Tennessee.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it takes them a year to get their act together.
All right.
AFC North.
Ooh.
Let's run it through the Rust Belt.
No.
Hey, I do want to give you a quick factoid as we do this.
All right, talk to me.
I do believe it's 18 of the last 21 years a team has gone worst to first in their division.
So
Okay.
is this Cleveland's year?
I don't know if it's Cleveland's year. I don't think it's Cleveland's year. Did Cleveland finish last or did Cincy finish last?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't remember.
But just, I mean, more so, that conversation comes up a lot around the NFC South. But I just wanted to throw it out there before we got there. Didn't want anybody to be like, oh shit. But yeah. So anyway, AFC North. The Bengals did finish last.
Yep, they sure did.
Yep.
So 3 teams in the AFC North had 10 wins last year.
Mm.
And the over-under is sitting at 10.5 for Baltimore and Cincy, 8.5 for the Steelers and the Browns. So let's start with Baltimore. Do the Ravens win 11 games? I think they do.
Yeah, I think they do.
Give me the under.
Okay. What about the Bengals? Do the Bengals win 11 games? I say they do not.
Ooh.
Damn. This is a tough division.
Yeah, it really is.
Bengals at 11-6. Yeah, give me the over.
Bengals for the over for Brian.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I want to. Yeah, I want to take the over with Cincy. I feel like I want to change my over with Baltimore, but I'm going to leave it because I could count up 10, and there was a couple that were,
They need
So,
to win a close.
But yeah, looking at the Bengals schedule, I mean, they play the Commanders, the Patriots, the Panthers, the Giants,
Oh shit!
the
I'm checking mine to
Raiders,
the over. Sorry, I
the
didn't even look at the
Chargers, the Steelers, the Titans, the Broncos. Like, yeah,
Yep.
the Bengals might win that division this
schedule. They
year.
might go undefeated
No, they've got some other teams.
outside of the division. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
0-6 in the division.
Yep, 0-6.
11-0 out of the division.
Yep.
Done. That gets you the playoffs most of the time.
Probably. That's still probably, yeah.
What about the Steelers? 8.5 over and under.
I think Josh is going. I know where he's going, but I'm going to go the opposite and go over. Yep.
Josh is going under because
Sure
I'm already
am.
there. Good to see you there, buddy.
Got 2 quarterbacks. You got no quarterbacks. Brian said it 1,000. I've heard you say it 100 times, Brian.
I just heard it from somebody else. I don't take credit for that quote. I think if you
Should.
got 2 quarterbacks, you got 2 quarterbacks.
Well, yeah.
Don't be changing your 2 now because you got Anthony Richardson and who else?
Joe Flacco, motherfucker.
Ooh, the big
This
blue.
E is not for entertaining.
The big blue hen.
There you go. We're blue. That's our mascot's name, Blue.
They bleed blue.
We
We
blue.
bleed blue.
What about the Browns at 8.5? I'm taking them over. I think they win 9 games.
Yeah, I'm taking the.
I can see the 9 games on that one.
I
I hate to go over in this division as much, but
Yeah,
it's
I
one
do.
of the
Yeah,
one of
we
these
all
things
went
is not
3
like the other.
overs. We all
Yeah.
went 3 overs.
Sure did. Yeah, a lot of overs on that. All right, let's round out the
Man.
AFC with the West. Kansas City, Oakland, Oakland. You wrote Oakland. You
My bad.
Raiders.
That's my bad.
You're fine.
I almost wrote
Whatever.
San Diego, and I was like, "Fuck it, Chargers."
Look, yeah. Thank you. LA Chargers and the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos.
All right, Kansas City.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Kansas City, 12 games, bang or bust.
Bust under. Give me the under.
Ooh, I don't even know who they're playing.
I'm
What game are they playing?
Tiddlywinks,
Tiddlywinks.
Skidamarinky. Skidamarinky.
Tiddlywinks. Somebody get them tiddles.
Ooh, man.
Your computer's just. Oh, there. Okay. I see your
They
computer.
play the Ravens, the Bengals, then the 49ers, and I'm going to take the under. Let me take the under on the Chiefs.
But all right, looking at this, let's see: Falcons, Chargers, Saints.
Netflix has a game. I did not realize.
Raiders.
1, 2,
I got.
3.
I think I got 5 losses. Ooh, that would put them at an over, wouldn't it? That's all right.
Yeah, I've got them. I'm counting them up as an under. Wow, I really thought I was taking the over on that.
I think we're conditioned to do that, and that's how Vegas makes their money.
Josh, you took the under.
I did. I can get to 11. I just can't get to 12.
Yep. Brian, did you take the under?
I did. We all took the under.
We're all in agreement. Nice.
Oh,
What about? Let's go in order. The Chargers are at 8.5.
my bad. I put most of them in
No,
order.
you're fine.
Oh, my
Don't
bad.
worry about it. Chargers are at 8.5. Do they win 9?
I don't think they do.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess I gotta go under on that one too. I mean, if you're gonna pull a schedule up, I'll just wait.
I mean, I keep pulling the schedule up.
So does he.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Regular season: Raiders, Panthers, Steelers, Chiefs.
Oh, I'm at
Yeah.
3. I'm at 4.
Broncos, Cardinals,
What's the number?
Saints.
8.5, 9.
Under.
Yeah.
Pound
Although-
that under.
Okay.
It's gonna take Harbaugh a year to get what he needs rolling. Pound the under.
Okay. I can see. I don't know. I get to 8.5. Like it's like okay, they'll win 8, maybe 9.
Yeah. See, I don't even get to 8. I got to like 4 or 5, and I was like, "Ooh, shit, out."
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm taking Cooper Cup. I'm taking Puka Nakua.
Wrong.
Produce
Wrong LA team,
Wrong
bro.
LA team.
Chargers.
Rams.
Oh, they're the
Rams.
Rams. With the same colors. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I could get to 7, so I'm
In
definitely
the
taking
NFC
the under.
West, the Rams are at 8.5. I'm just taking the over. Just kidding. I went way out of order. So, Josh, Chargers, you went under.
I went under. Yeah. I can't get to 9. I get to 7.
I changed it to under because I can't think of anybody on their damn team, apparently. Stafford.
Wrong team.
I know.
Oh.
Over.
that time it was on.
Yeah, that time it was. The first two, no way. All right. Now we have the Raiders at 6.5. 7 games.
They have named their starting quarterback, and I do believe
Anything called love?
I'm taking over. Gardner Minshew is their starting quarterback.
Minshew Mania.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going under. I'm taking under for the whole division.
I think I'm taking under with the Raiders, too.
Well, that leaves the snow-capped mountains of Denver.
Yep. And Sean Payton.
I'm going to take the over with the Broncos. For no reason. I'm not even looking at the schedule. I'm just fucking...
6
I
games
think
is
that-
not an unreasonable number of games to win.
Hey, y'all
I mean,
know a new face in an old place? Old face, new place we didn't think about?
No.
Jerry Jeudy.
Yep.
Jerry
Plays for
Jeudy.
Cleveland now.
He's in
Still
Cleveland.
playing football?
He's out of
Mhm.
Denver. Didn't they lose their other wide receiver, too?
I'm drafting him.
Now, Cortland Sutton's still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Brian, how you feel about Denver? Over under? Are they a 6-game team?
Josh, did you
6-game winner?
take the over, Josh?
I did take the over
You
there.
did take the
I
over.
didn't even look at their schedule. I just like Bo Nix with Peyton. Peyton's offense. He's going to do
Yeah.
what he did in college.
God, I just
Yep. He looked good. He looked good in that preseason game.
Yeah,
against
he
Green
did.
Bay. He really did.
I hate Sean Payton for what he did to the Colts, for what he did to Brett Favre,
For what he did to football.
for what he did to football.
Yep. Is it meaner to underestimate him or overestimate him?
Give me the over. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. If I take the under and he goes over, I'm gonna be pissed. If I take the over and he goes under, I'm gonna be pissed. If he takes the over and goes over, I'll still probably be pissed.
You need to work on your anger, man.
Well, you know.
Moving over to the NFC. We'll start in the East.
All right.
We've got Philly is over under at 10.5. Are they going to win 11 games?
No, under.
Agreed.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see.
I mean, they could win 4 in their division. I don't think they beat Dallas reliably, but I think they beat the Commanders and they could possibly beat the Giants twice.
I think they split with the Commanders, split at best with Dallas. But that's just me.
Okay.
Josh.
Well, no,
is
I
pulling the
don't think they hit 11 games either.
Yeah. Josh
Oh,
pulling the
I'm
schedule.
taking the over. I was able to get to 12. I count 12 that I think they could win.
You are a believer that Philly wins 11 games.
You got to
Okay.
think 4 against Washington and the Giants.
That's what I said, but I don't
So,
know if they win 7 of them.
I split the
They've
rest out
got
of
the
Washington.
Panthers. They've got the Steelers. I mean, that's 6. They got the Jags, the Browns, the Bucks, the Saints. Like playing the NFC South. It looks
they
like.
have the
I
NFC
mean,
South. Shit.
Okay.
so
That might be 4.
I'm still sticking with the under.
Yeah, I think they land at 10.
okay.
All right.
So they landed
Speaking of Dallas, does Dallas land at 10?
Yes, over.
again, you got to take the Washington. Yeah, they're playing the exact same divisions as Philly.
Yep.
So you got to think that they're going to be able to beat the Saints, the Panthers, the Bucks, plus Washington and New York. I mean, I feel like hell, that's
I think they're
7.
both roughly 10-win teams. To me,
It could come down to the matchups.
I will.
Head to head.
Yeah, I'll take Dallas's over, even though I feel like there's some turmoil there, not signing their players.
Turmoil.
no asterisk. Is
Turmoil?
this an over? Okay. Washington, New York, both at 6.5.
Over under.
The Commanders.
Over.
Brian's taking.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
Got
why.
a,
It's just,
got a 7-game win feeling about the Commanders.
I think I just got a surprise feeling about the Commanders.
Ooh, a little something brewing.
McDaniels, McLaurin, like Josh said in the fantasy show.
I was about to say, I'm right there with you. Over under. I don't think. Yeah, I think the Giants could be the worst team in football this year, and that's coming from a Panthers fan.
Well,
I'm sure Giants fans will take that well.
They can take it however they want to.
But-
are we talking about the San Francisco Giants?
The New York Football Giants.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Sorry.
I know you would be. You're a baseball guy.
I'm going under. I don't know. Washington's been so bad. I just can't see them. I can't wrap my head around them winning football games.
I just want to point out that it only took us
new
to get
coach,
to the
new
NFC
system.
East. What?
I was going to say it's a new coach, new system, new quarterback. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot there in Washington that's changed.
It only took us to get to the NFC East for Josh to just really start getting over.
Hammering those over. He's naturally going to find his true north.
It was good. It was going to.
Over. Speaking of true north, what about the NFC North?
Oh,
Boom.
fire!
Boom. Detroit is looking to lead that division.
Detroit.
Over under set at 10.5 games.
Rock City.
Do they win 11 games? I hate it. I say they do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take Detroit and again, I'm not looking at the schedule. I don't know. I know you're not either, but you may have a better idea. Just
I don't.
who they play division.
I mean, I know they play Green Bay, Chicago, and Minnesota a couple times.
Who does the NFC North play in the division? I don't know. I'm probably gonna take the under. I think I'm gonna take the under.
Okay.
Yep. Josh, what
Yeah.
says you, sir?
I'm going the under this year, man. The Lions have a tough schedule, man. They play the Niners. They play the Packers a couple of times, obviously. The Bears are coming. The Bears are coming up.
Yeah, the Bills.
You got to play the Cowboys,
Got to deal with
the Rams.
I'm trying to find a way to print this whole. The Lions have the worst web page. I think I might change it to under because of their web page.
Yeah, give me the under there.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
Detroit.
Under for both of you guys?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was looking at the schedules poorly. What about Green Bay? I personally think they get to 10 wins.
I think so.
Love is in the air.
Give me the over. Love it is what I got.
Look at
Love it is what I
what
got.
a guy. He's always doing the research.
He's gonna take the under. We jinxed it on the last division.
No.
It's gonna
No,
be
you
four.
didn't.
He takes it.
Nah, you didn't. Yeah, I'm taking the over. Yeah.
What about Chicago? Somebody said Chicago's an up and comer.
Josh
Yeah,
did
I
say
don't.
that.
What are they at? I don't think they're up and coming that fast.
8.5. You don't think they get to 9 wins?
I don't think they get to 9 wins. I think
Yep.
Bears fans would cream their panties if they got to fucking 9 wins.
I've talked to all of them and they would, because they all wear panties.
We'll have so many good sound bites out of this. For once, it's going to be somebody else pissing people off. Not that I've pissed anybody off.
Uh,
If
That's
Met
fine.
fans ever watch the things I post, they would be pissed.
Yeah, if there were any.
But
Oh yeah.
Brian, Chicago win 9.
Under.
The under. What about Minnesota? Did the Vikings win 7?
Give me the over.
Okay, I'm saying under. I mean, J.J. McCarthy's out for the season. I think he was their hope. Sam Darnold might play 2 or 3 games, but he's not going to make it.
I like a good backup story
Okay,
until Tom Brady takes his job.
he might get.
Yeah, I
bored.
know, right?
He's
You know what? I'm going to go with the over saying that Minnesota brings in a different quarterback. You got Ryan Tannehill still out there as a free agent.
Is Fitzpatrick still playing?
My God, he could. He could suit up.
He might as well.
And I've seen some people say that like Pittsburgh should trade Russ to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Start with Fields and then sign Tannehill as backup.
I mean,
Ooh.
I like a little Justin Jefferson for. No, I'm just kidding.
For Russ?
They wouldn't do that.
No.
But
All right,
yeah,
All right.
we're going to the NFC.
NFC South. Brian's laughing. I entered all my predictions in. They're just all under. I don't think Atlanta wins 10. I don't think Tampa wins 8. I don't think Carolina wins 6. And I don't think New Orleans wins 8.
So I'm gonna go.
Atlanta, hot Atlanta, 9.5. Are they a 10-win team with all of their new toys?
Give me the over.
yeah. Give me the over. I believe in Kirk.
Give me
Okay.
give me the over.
You got 2
7.5.
decent running backs. You've got a couple of good wide receivers, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, Tampa.
Over.
Okay, so it's at 7.5, but Brian mentioned that he's seen it as high as 9.5.
I would hit the no on that 9.5, a 10-win team. But
Yeah, I'm hitting the no on the 7.
but here I do
7.5.
think Tampa's gonna beat Atlanta for the division. So
Okay. Bold. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
yeah, I don't have the board set for that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Josh, do you think the Buccaneers are an 8-win team?
See, I put my phone down because I got tired of looking at schedules. It started to give me a headache. Too much thinking.
Buccaneers. Yeah, quit it. I'm not thinking at all.
You know,
I've got
let me.
91 unders.
Nope.
32 teams.
Give me. I don't think Tampa has as good a season this year. Mike Evans is getting older. Baker, he's up and down. His career has proved that he's up and down.
Baker's a dog. Let's go.
Arf, 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 arf. Panthers, can they get to 6? Josh.
Nope. No, they cannot. Not this year. Not until
Right.
we get rid of Bryce.
Under. You got to get rid of Bryce. God, that's gonna really hurt.
That's a Band-Aid to rip off.
That's
Dude, you just have to fucking do it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damage is done. Money is paid.
Mm-hmm.
the damage isn't even begun to be done though.
Saints.
Oh no, they patched that
You see
wound.
what you could have gotten this year.
Well,
Dude, you can't look back, man. You got to look forward. I don't live in the
How many
past.
coaches are they still paying?
3.
It's ugly.
Saints at 8.
Saints. Do Saints get to 8? I say no.
I say
Josh.
yes. I say yes.
Okay.
I think the Saints have a good season. Derek Carr's second year in that offense. Like, you still got Kamara.
I
You
just
got
typed a yes in the over/under column.
Is Michael
Like Josh
Thomas?
said yes.
Is Michael Thomas still a thing?
no, he is not. He's a free agent. So you got Chris Olave is the number 1.
Under.
Yup. All right. Rounding out our 8th and final division, we have the NFC West. 49ers of Santa Clara. Over/under set at 11.5. Are they a 12-win team? Yep. I think they are.
Yeah, you got to give me the over, man.
Under.
They can get it done in the season. This was playoffs. Yeah. It was like, will they win the playoffs?
I think they're an 11-win team.
Okay.
I think they hit
That's
right at
fair.
it. I think they hit right at it.
What about the Rams? That apparently all of their people play for the Chargers now. I've heard. Also. No, I genuinely think they could. I'm going to say they're going to win 9. I don't know
Yeah.
who plays for whom.
I'm gonna go right there with you with the over with the LA Rams.
Yeah, give me the over.
Yep.
Easy. What about the Seahawks? Do they get to 8 games?
I think they sneakily get to 8 games.
Ooh.
I think they do because they've got 2 decent running backs that nobody's talking about. Charbonnet and I can't remember who else. You got I really can't.
Kenneth
Like
Walker.
nobody's talking about Kenneth Walker. Yes.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, look at me pulling a fantasy.
Yeah.
Nice. Boom.
Love it. Then you got, like you
Aaron
said,
Judge had 2 home runs tonight.
I knew you'd squeeze it in. Yeah, then you got Jackson Smith and Jigba, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. Like they've got weapons, man.
They've got weapons.
They're just gonna hang around.
I like your sneakily get there prediction. I'm stealing that, and I'm taking the over.
I
What are they doing in Seattle?
think in Seattle they are gonna. I think right with y'all, right at 8.
Okay, perfect. That's the over.
And
What about Zona?
under?
Under for Zona. I think they go over.
All
I
right,
think
Josh.
they get to 8 wins.
Josh, what do you think? Before I
I mean, we bet on their tight end. We almost bet on their quarterback. You know,
Yeah, give me the over.
so you both took all 4 teams in that
Yeah.
division to go over.
we
We
think
did.
the NFC West is underrated somehow. We think they're going to outperform.
So I just want to scroll up real quick. It gave me all the NFC. There you go. That's all I need. I just want to count all the NFC. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. 16 in each, right? So 11 of the 16 in the NFC, Josh went over.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 7 for Mace.
Let's see if the formula is the same.
How many did you go?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half.
Hey, look, I'm going to get some wrong, but I'm going to get some right.
Oh, you should have just done a sum if.
Nah, I'm not even gonna sum it.
Or count if.
Count if.
Count
Yeah.
if.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
All right. We'll hit
Cool.
that on our Excel podcast later.
Well, guys, we are at 46 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gave our over-under predictions for the season, team by team, division by division.
Yeah.
We'll refer to these maybe at the end of the season.
I definitely
see
think-
who did what.
I think at the 4 or 5 week mark as well.
We'll check in.
Yeah, we could check in.
I love it.
Periodical check-ins. But I think we'll have to hit the rest of everything later on a different show.
Yeah.
Being that this is at 46 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we hit it up. We've got our predictions,
Yep.
bold predictions.
Yep.
They're locked in.
Yes.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Let's do it.
All right. Follow us on X at __pod.
That is Shift Typing on the first underscore.
Facebook and Instagram at __podcast.
Again, that is Shift Typing on the first underscore.
YouTube at _podcast.
Punctuation free zone, brah.
And listen, follow, and subscribe on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube Music, and iHeartRadio.
Boom, 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 boom.
And now we're on TikTok.